RVBN, The Rich Video Blog Network, home to weekly NFL predictions, great personality profiles, great professional wrestling video blogs, great sports video blogs, great MBTA video blogs, great entertainment video blogs, plus tons more. Collection of my work goes back to June of 2014 on various social media websites. RVBN, the only video blog on the internet that matters. Time now, 7:38 in the morning, Billerica, Massachusetts, on Friday, March 17, 2017 in Billerica, Massachusetts. 22 degrees. It's going to be about 38 degrees, but below average temperatures for this time of year. We should be in about 44, 45 degrees, but that happens this weekend. Maybe some snow, but light amounts at this point, but subject to change because we're in New England. Wait a minute. Some news to report on the RVBN Newswire before my first video blog of the day, which is my personality profile, the late great Mel Allen. Here's the news. The Edmonton Oilers beat the Boston Bruins by a score of 7-4. Brad Marchand scored his 37th goal. He's two goals ahead of Sidney Crosby for the Rocket Shot Trophy, which is good. Also, the Dominican Republic beat Venezuela in the World Baseball Classic. It's happy St. Patrick's Day and happy Evacuation Day in Suffolk County in Boston, Massachusetts. Former NHL coach Mike Keenan has a new job. He is going to coach the expansion China team in the KHL, which I need to do a video blog in the KHL one of these days. And there's a new digital over-the-air network called the Blues Network. It's not about the St. Louis Blues. It's about devoted to blues and jazz music. That's about it on news from the RVBN Newswire. Be back in a flash with my first video blog subject of the day. Keep calm, everybody. And I'm a jewelry-body guy. Molly Roseblood of WCCO Oxen has nice legs. Elizabeth Hart, so stunning, she's the best. Amy Squeezy's awesome. Amy Linda Church of WPIX Channel 11 New York, such a rocking cougar. Got the best leg in New York City, bar none. Bob Gibbs of ABC C11 has a sweet southern accent. Best legs in Raleigh, North Carolina. Alia Woolley of WABI Channel 5 in Bangor, Maine, rocks, and she's a cute leggy blonde. Cute leggy blondes, only on RVBN. Our time now is 7:41 in the morning in Billerica, Massachusetts. I'm back. My first video blog subject of the day is about my personality profile. Today's personality profile is about the late great sports announcer Mel Allen. Mel Allen was a sports broadcaster for close to 60 years. He was famous for calling the New York Yankees on the radio and television for so many years. Mel was born and he grew up in Birmingham, Alabama. His real name was Mel Allen Israel, and he was of Jewish descent. He went to the University of Alabama, majoring in pre-law, and he was a member of the Kappa Nu fraternity, and he was the public address announcer for Alabama football at the games. In 1933, he became the radio announcer of the Alabama football team. He did that for a few years, and during that time, he went to law school at the University of Alabama. He wanted to be a lawyer. But in 1937, after calling Alabama games for a few years on the radio, he went to CBS Radio, being an announcer of hosting shows that were non-sports related, so he found his calling. And he first announced baseball in 1938, being the color man for the World Series on CBS Radio. In 1939, Mel became the radio announcer for the New York Yankees, and for over 40 years with a couple of pit stops here and there. Mel called New York Yankees action. He was there for many World Championship teams. He also called several World Series games for NBC television. And Mel served the United States in World War II, actually working on the air for like the Armed Forces radio. He didn't fight in combat. And Mel also called football games for the New York Football Giants and several bowl games and NFL games on the radio. So he was well-rounded. And he also hosted a game show called Jackpot Bowling, which was kind of like Candlepins for Cash. And by the late 1960s, Mel left the New York Yankees. He went into somewhat semi-retirement. In 1974, Mel came back to broadcast Yankees games on cable television. And a new generation of baseball fans know Mel Allen for hosting This Week in Baseball. It was a review program of baseball week games, and it started in 1977, and Mel Allen was the voiceover for it for close to 20 years. Do 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 do. Some of Mel's famous quotes: "How about that?" and "See you all, y'all, on This Week in Baseball." Mel's has had a great Southern accent. Also, Mel's voiceover was used for several Major League Baseball production videos and video games. In 1978, Mel was one of the first recipients of the Ford Frick Award. Mel continued to host This Week in Baseball into 1995 when he fell ill, and in 1996 he passed away at the age of 83. Mel's probably one of the top 5 baseball announcers of all time, and he's won numerous awards as well. And that's about it on Mel Allen. And this is one of his famous quotes from This Week in Baseball. Goodbye, you all. See you next week in This Week in Baseball. And I'll see you later on today on my second video blog, subject of the day, about the top 10 things that will happen in the world before the New York Jets win the Super Bowl. And the third and final video blog of the night will be about my take on Massachusetts considering going to the Atlantic time zone. Like I always say, keep calm, everybody. I'm Julie Benegai, Molly Roseblood, WCCOX, and has nice likes. Elizabeth Hart, so stunning, she's best. Amy Sweezy's awesome Amy. Linda Church of WPIX Channel of New York, Dr. Rocking Cougars, get best legs in New York City by none. Barbara Gibbs of ABC 11 has sweet Southern accent, best legs in Raleigh, North Carolina. When Claire of WHCH Channel 7 Boston is awesome, she's got the best legs in Boston. And Lisa Bell of News 6 has the 4 best legs in Orlando of Florida, and she's a cute leggy brunette. Have a good day, Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, and Google+. Bye.